Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today's episode of Time Management. And we are going to be talking just that today. How are you managing your time? Because you saying you don't have time to do certain things and you don't have time for that. But guess what? That's a lie. We make time for what we want to make time for. And when you do that, that determines what you really want. And listen, let me tell you something. We all do it because we be like, yeah, I want to make money, but I don't have the time. I have to, take the kids to practice. And I understand because I'm a mother too. And I have to go to work. But guess what? On your ride to work, what are you listening to? Feel me? We say we don't have time, but we don't realize how much time we waste. And let me tell you something again. When I talk to you, I'm talking to myself first. Because I have been at that place where I wasted my time when I could have had my energy in other things. See, again, the overall topic that we're talking about is money, right? In order to make the money that you really want, you have to get yourself in a certain mindset, right? Because it's all about training the mind, correct? So you have to train your mind on how you are utilizing your time. Guess what? Like, let me tell you something. One day I had a 2-hour commute. And I was so proud of myself. I didn't realize that I was being so proactive because it just shows you how much I wanted. Within that 2-hour drive, for maybe about 45 minutes, I listened to a training. For about another 30 to 40 minutes, I made a couple of phone calls. And then after that, I allowed myself to listen to my radio because I like my music when I drive. That's big for me. I'm a big music lover. I love my music, especially R&B, and I love gospel too. So for me to get myself in the mood to do that, I thought that was great. So you got to ask yourself, what can you do for yourself? Where can you minimize your time? If you know you love TV and you know you have a specific show that you like to watch, why have not you told yourself, listen, in order for you to watch that show, you need to take care of X, Y, and Z. Because again, this is all about you creating some extra money for yourself because you're going to utilize a system because you train yourself on how to do that. And you listen to the experts if you've been listening to the previous shows. Right? Because right now is this time, it's all about application. And one thing about application, I want to say this, that you don't have to try to kill yourself to stretch your time because sometimes we do that. We wake up at early in the morning and we go to bed late at night and we continue to do this for a certain amount of time. I don't know about you. I can only do that for so much because at times I need my sleep. So I can maybe go 3-4 days staying up extra late and maybe drinking some coffee to keep me up because I'm focused on what I want to do. You have to do the same thing for yourself. You have to learn how to put the things away that don't really matter. It's all about a training. And again, this is why the wealthy get wealthy because it's training. You have to train yourself. You have to train yourself on your time management. It makes no sense for you to be in the house all day and you didn't do nothing to your business unless that is your personal day because we all deserve me time and you knew for the past week or 2 weeks you was grinding. But I'm not talking to those individuals. I'm talking about to the one that you ain't doing nothing. You on Facebook talking about, my numbers didn't go up. And you sitting there watching TVs. What techniques are you doing to get your numbers to go up? Who are you showing your vision to? And not only that, when was the last time you made a phone call to tell somebody about your business? And don't use the excuse, I didn't have the time. Because you had the time to talk to your boyfriend, to talk to your girlfriend, to talk to your mother, to talk to whoever, and you was on the phone for 3 hours. And you be like, oh, I don't have the time. You know why I'm saying all these things? Because I used to do that. I used to be that person. I'd be like, oh my God. And I didn't realize how much time I wasted. And this is why right now I'm like, I'm hurrying up a little bit because I'm like, oh my God, I did all that foolishness. You gotta laugh at yourself. But remember what I said earlier, trust the process, because when you get to that moment of you are receptive to some of the things that you are doing, and your eyes are wide open and you're calling yourself out, you're like, that's a bluff. When you know you call yourself out, right? And you make yourself do a certain thing so you can accomplish something, that means a lot. Because that means you are recognizing that you are not executing the way that you should be executing. That should tell you how badly you really want it. Let me tell you something. Your time management would tell you how bad you really want it. What are you doing to get yourself to a place where you don't have to work so hard for someone else and have that additional funds to the side and make it work for you instead of you working for it? Again, what system have you put in place for your time management? Because we have that too. There's so much systems available today. And I'm sure you want to learn about those systems, right? If you're not sure where to go. Listen, I'm about to end. But for additional information, please go on my website at www.ladykenterprisesinc.com and continue to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Lady K Chat. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Lady K.